neon glow drifting low along the beam. Still cool air floating quiet like a dream. Light leaning soft beneath the fading sign. Thin reflection strips bending down the line. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway crest. A low echo of the road humming in my chest. Where walkway glow pulling faint through the haze. My breath eases into suspended phase. Hold this quiet drift around my view. Silver warm sliding soft and true. Warm faint edges gliding through the air. Turning slow hours into something rare. Deep tone calm humming in my chest. Giving everyone my rest. Even parked still. Motion stays, guiding my mind through muted ways. Guiding my mind through muted ways.
Cold reflection edge slipping down my side. Air shifting like a clean frame cutting a glide. Fading warm wind trailing soft off my sleeve. Leaving a slow in the pulse I hardly believe. Curtain edge brightness stretching near the floor. Old road memory tapping once more. My thoughts unwind across a subtle lane. Letting fading motion ease the strain.
A quiet rise moves into my breath. Pulling loose tension into rest. Forward drift humming where I stand. Letting the calm take my hand. Hold this quiet drift around my view. Silver warm sliding soft and true. Warm faint edges gliding through the air. Turning slow hours into something rare. Something calm humming in my chest. Giving everyone my rest. Even parked still. Motion stays, guiding my mind through muted ways.
Homer. Yeah. Make work. Young man, hammer sway, boy. That's why they young that work that out. Yeah. This, a thin neon glow, drifting low across the rail. Still cool air, laying soft in the pale veil. Light leaning quiet where the walkway turns. Then reflection strips bending as it burns. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway spine. A soft afterglow resting somewhere in my mind. Door light spill, brushing warm on the floor. My breath slows down a little more. A low on rise moves under my chest. Pulling the long road tension to rest. Forward drift humming in my skin. Letting the quiet motion begin. Let this gentle glow hold my view. Silver line drifting model and true. Warm faint colors hanging in the air. Turning worn hours rare. Cool soft rhythm rolling in my chest. Giving tangled echoes rest. Stillness leans with a subtle sway. Guiding my thoughts in a softer way. Cold reflection, edge sliding thin on the glass. Air shifting like a clean cut, letting weight pass. The faint heat of the brakes still clinging near. Low in the ripple humming in my ear. Curtain edge, shimmer stretching down in the line. Old road, memories drifting in the mind. My thoughts glide open in the suspended lane. Letting the last of the strain unchained. Let this gentle blow my view. Silver lines drifting mild and true. More faint colors
my chest getting tangled, echoes rest. Stillness leans with a subtle sway, guiding my thoughts, in a softer way. Drifting low across the lane, still cool air brushing soft against my frame. Light bending gentle where the walkway breaks, then reflection strips sliding in slow flakes. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway core, the rhythm of old streetlights echoing once more. Chrome edge catching a soft blue line. My breath slows into a warm incline. A subtle rise pulls under my chest, drawing the old motion to rest. Slide forward, drift humming here, letting the quiet pull me clear. Let this mellow glow carry me slow. Silver tones folding soft in their flow, warm light drifting easy in the air, turning the long miles rare. Oh, cool calm currents rolling through my chest, giving restless echoes rest. Even unmoving, I feel the road lifting my thoughts in a lighter mode. Reflection air sliding thin on the sill, air shifting like a frame cut, holding still. Orange sodium after line drifting faintly down, leaving the warm in the pulse in its crown. Curtain edge shine bending mild through the scene, memory floats in soft like a dream. My thoughts glide wide in the subtle arc, letting the dim calm like the dark. The subtle rise pulls under my chest, drawing the old motion to rest. Slide forward, drift humming in, letting the quiet pull me clear. Let this mellow glow carry me slow. Silver tones folding soft in their flow, warm light drifting easy in the air, turning the long mile shore. Neon melts in a softened fall, colors loosen where shadows call. Breath unwinds in a gentle sway, pulling the night through a quiet way. Every echo fades into tone, leaving calm to stand alone. I drift in stillness, wide and free, held by the quiet surrounding me. Let this mellow glow carry me slow. Silver tones folding soft in their flow, warm light drifting easy in the air, turning the long miles red. Cool calm currents rolling through my chest, giving restless echoes rest. Even unmoving, I feel the road lifting my thoughts into quiet, heavy but frail. Lie leaning under the old sign, soft and slow. The walkway glowing with thin moisture in its glow. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway line. The rhythm of old street lights still echoing in me fine. Chrome on a park bumper catching one thin shine. My pulse moves gentle with the slow sway of the tide. I let my breath fall easy in this held up space. Each quiet second drawing softer on my face. A low in a ripple tracing where I've been, as if the road kept moving somewhere deep within. Let this cool glow wrap around my mind at night, holding every soft echo of the passing light. Silver line memories drifting through the air, turning all the long miles into something rare. Slow, warm, calm, rolling steady through my chest. Every faded turn now slowing down to rest. I stay parked here, but the motion feels alive. Riding on a quiet wave where my thoughts arrive. Inside a thin band of light cuts under the frame. A cold edge of reflection slides across my name. The last warm wind fading off my tempered skin leaves a slow, quiet echo humming deep within. I trace back streets that I floated through before. Hear low bass, memories leaning by the door. My thoughts move lazy like a long turning lane, letting all the old weight loosen from the chain. I let my breath fall easy in this held up space. Each quiet second drawing softer on my face. A low in a ripple tracing where I've been, as if the road kept moving somewhere deep within. Let this cool glow wrap around my at night, holding every soft echo of the passing light. Silver line memories drifting through the air, turning all the long miles into something rare. Slow, warm, calm, rolling steady through my chest. Every faded turn now slowing down to rest. I stay parked here, but the motion feels alive. Riding on a quiet wave where my thoughts arrive. Voices fall to vapor where the neon thins away. Colors blur to halos in a soft suspended sway. Every sharp outline melts gentle at the seam, leaving only quiet shapes moving through a dream. I breathe out slowly as the glow begins to fade, letting all the strain dissolve into this shade. In the hush between the engine and the road, I drift like a distant echo, finally letting go. Let this cool glow wrap around my mind at night, holding every soft echo of the passing light. Silver line memories drifting through the air, turning all the long miles into something rare. Slow, warm, calm, rolling steady through my chest. Every faded turn now slowing down to rest. I stay parked here, but the motion feels alive. Riding on a quiet wave where my thoughts arrive. Drifting low across the wall, still cool air folding quiet into my talk. Light leaning soft where the rail runs near. Thin reflection strips bending faint and clear. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway curl. A soft afterglow resting where my thoughts unfurl. Door light spill brushing warm across my line. My breath settles into a slow design. On my lift rises under my chest, pulling the fade in motion to rest. A quiet push humming low inside, letting my calm and the night coincide. Let this gentle glow reshape my view. over the sill. Air shifting like a frame cut, turning still. Window vibration, remnant warming my tone. Low wind, the ripple moving all on its own. Curtain edge, brightness drifting thin on the floor. Lane shadow memory, humming once more. My thoughts open slow like an unwound lane, softening echoes that used to strain.
Let this gentle glow reshape my view. Silver ripples drifting soft and true. Warm rain color rolling through the air, turning distant memories red. Cool, slow rhythm leaning in my chest, giving a long day tension rest. Stillness moves with a steady glide, carrying my mind on a quiet tide.
A thin neon glow, drifting low through the seam. Unmoving breeze brushing quiet like a dream. Light bending soft where the walkway falls. Thin reflection strips leaning off the walls. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway coast. A low echo of the road humming like a ghost. Wet walkway glow pooling under my feet. My breath moves gentle in a slow warm beat.
Let the stillness move through my view. Silver haze drifting smooth and true. Warm soft shapes folding through the night, turning long miles into fading light. Deep calm humming low in my chest, giving the restless echoes rest. Even park still, motion feels near, whispering quiet through the air.
Cold reflection edge, sliding thin across my palm edge, shifting like a clean frame, cut in the calm. The settling fall off a dust fading low, leaving the soft in the swell in this flow. Curtain edge, brightness bending mild at the top. Old warm memories drifting without stop. My thoughts spread slow in suspended ease, letting the fading weight release.
A quiet rise, moving under my tone, pulling a night through my own subtle motion. Lifting my mind, tracing the warmth I thought I'd left behind. Stillness move through my view. Silver haze drifting smooth and true. Warm soft shapes folding through the night, turning long miles into fading light. Deep calm humming low in my chest, giving the restless echoes rest. Even park still, motion feels near, whispering quiet through the air. A thin neon glow, drifting low off the wall. Still cool air, sliding soft through it all. Light leaning faint across the walkway seam. Thin reflection strips curling like a dream. Hey, a faint hum drifting from the distant highway carry. Rhythm of old street lights echoing airy. Chrome catching violet, wash at the bend. My breath falls easy toward a quiet end. A slow warm swell moves under my chest, pulling the leftover tension to rest. Forward drift humming with the light, letting the roads echo feel right. Wrap this drifting glow into my view. Silver warmth shifting, soft and true. Warm, smooth shapes floating in the air, turning the long miles rare. Cool, low radiance resting in my chest, giving restless memories rest. Even park still motion survives, moving my mind through hush drive.
Reflection edge, dropping slow on the sill. Air shifting like a frame cut, standing still. The faint heat of the brake, lingering mild. Low in the pulse, echoing soft and styled. Curtain edge glimmer, pulling thin by the door. Memory, drifting like it has before. My thoughts spread wide in a flowing trace, letting slow motion take its place.
A slow warm swell moves under my chest, pulling the leftover tension to rest. For a drift humming with the light, letting the roads echo feel right. Wrap this drifting glow into my view. Silver warmth shifting, soft and true. Warm, smooth shapes floating in the air, turning the long miles rare. Cool, low radiance resting in my chest, giving restless memories rest. Even park still motion survives, moving my mind through hush drives. Neon dissolves into a softened line, edges blurred past the shape of time. Breath flows warm in a gentle glide, turning the last resistance aside. Color fades gently through the chrome, mapping shadows of where I roam. I drift through the stillness deep and wide, held by echoes I cannot hide. Grab this drifting glow into my view. Silver warmth shifting, soft and true. Warm, smooth shapes floating in the air, turning the long miles red. Cool, low radiance resting in my chest, giving restless memories rest. Even park still motion survives, moving my mind through hush drive. Thin neon glow, drifting low beneath the sun. Dense night haze, soft folding over mine. Light leaning under the edge, with a quiet bend. Thin reflection strips, running soft without end. A faint hum, drifting from the distant highway sweep. A low echo of the road, humming somewhere deep. Blurred window glow, tracing small shifting tone. My breath settles slow in a rhythm of its own. Hey, hold the stillness resting in this glow. Let the night speak softly, moving low. Silver calm drifting through the air, turning quiet hours into something rare. One frame movement, rolling in my chest, giving all tension a fading rest. Even parts here, motions in my mind, guiding the night in a gentle line.
Cold reflection edge sliding thin across my side. Air shifting like a clean frame, cutting the glide. The last warm wind fading soft from my skin, leaving a slow in the swell, moving within. Curtain edge light stretching faint on the floor. Memory rising like a long open door. My thoughts drift loose in a suspended way, letting every old mile melt into today. A slow rising breath glides under my beat, tracing the warmth that feels complete. Gentle lip floating where the silence stays, pulling my mind through the softening haze.
Hold the stillness resting in this glow. Let the night speak softly, moving low. Silver calm drifting through the air. leaving parts here. Motions in my mind, guiding the night in a gentle line.
Still cool air, giving quiet what I deserve. Light leaning soft where the walkway bends. Wet walkway glow, pulling gently at my shins. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway trace. The rhythm of old street lights echoing through this place. Chrome line catching faint gold near my side. My breath shifts warm in a slow, subtle glide. A small rise moves quiet in my chest, drawing soft motion into rest. Forward drift slipping under the tone, pulling me where calm has grown. Wrap the night around me in soft, slow waves. Let the glow recall what the long road gave. Silver warmth drifting easy on the air, turning quiet movement into something rare. Cool calm settling deep inside my view, holding on memory in a gentle hue. Even still parked, the miles feel near, rolling through silence, clear and sincere. Rolling through silence, clear and sincere. A cold reflection edge drifting slow on the glass. Air shifting like a clean frame cut as moments pass. The settling fall off of dust from the road leaves a low lingering echo in my mode. Door light spill brushing soft on the line. Old warmth drifting like a silent sign. My thoughts pull open in a suspended tone, letting the faded road move on its own. Quiet in my chest, drawing soft motion into rest. Forward drip slipping under the tone, pulling me where calm has grown. Wrap the night around me in soft, slow waves. Let the glow recall what the long road gave. Silver warmth drifting easy on the air, turning quiet movement into something rare. Cool calm settling deep inside my view, holding on memory in a gentle hue. Even still parked, the miles feel near, rolling through silence, clear and sincere. Neon folds into a drifting haze, colors melt through the softened face. Every sound falls quiet in the scene, moving like shadow inside a dream. Breath unwinds into slow release, giving the motion its fading peace. Somewhere the road hums low and light, carrying my thoughts through the night. Wrap the night around me in soft, slow wave. Let the glow recall what the long road gave. Silver warmth drifting easy on the air, turning quiet movement into something rare. Cool calm settling deep inside my view, holding on memory in a gentle hue. Even still parked, the miles feel near, rolling through silence, clear and sincere. Thin neon glow drifting low across my lane. Unmoving breeze sliding soft around my frame. Light leaning under the sign with a dim fold. Thin reflection strips bending silver and gold. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway crest. A remnant of window vibration in my chest. Soft blue shimmer pulling faint on my eyes. My breath
breath drifts easy and suspended sigh. Let the stillness gather in this glow, holding every thought in a drifting flow. Silver calm melting through the night, turning quiet echo into light. Warm subtle motion rolling in slow, giving each silent moment room to grow. Even here parked the long mile stay, humming through shadows in a gentle sway. Shadows in a gentle sway, humming through shadows in a gentle sway. Shadows in a gentle sway. Reflection edge falling thin on the sill edge, shifting like a frame cut, turning still. The faint heat of the brake clinging warm to my skin, low in a pulse echoing deep within. Curtain edge brightness stretching soft near the door, soft memory drifting like before. My mind slips quiet into open space, letting calm settle in its place. A quiet swell rising through my tone, light lift pushing from the unknown. Subtle drift carrying what I feel, letting the softened moment reveal. Let the stillness gather in this glow, holding every thought in a drifting flow. Silver calm melting through the night, turning quiet echo into light. Warm subtle motion rolling in slow, giving each silent moment room to grow. Even here parked the long mile stay, humming through shadows in a gentle sway. Shadows in a gentle sway, humming through shadows in a gentle sway. Shadows in a gentle sway.
Low across a rail sign, still cool air placing quiet on this breath of mine. Light bending soft with a low gentle flare, the walkway glowing with the moisture everywhere. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway lane, the rhythm of old street lights echoing again. Chrome edge catching violet wash on the side, my breath slows into a warm subtle glide. A rising softness moves inside my chest, pulling the long roads motion to a rest. Forward drift humming low through my skin, letting each faded curve settle within. Wrap me in a soft low colored glow, where every drifting second moves slow. Silver haze folding steady in my sight, turning memory trails into quiet light. Warm tone humming deep in my mind, letting all echoes gently unwind. Even parked still I feel the roll, carrying calm to the center of my soul. A cold edge of reflection sliding down the pane, air shifting like a clean frame cut again. Trail of late warm wind drifting out my sleeve, leaving a low warm echo I barely perceive. Curtain edge light stretching soft at the seam, memory pulling through me like a dream. My thoughts move slow at a floating pace, letting quiet motion fill this space. Yeah, a rising softness moves inside my chest, pulling the long roads motion to rest. Forward drift humming low through my skin, letting each faded curve settle within. Wrap me in the soft low colored glow, where every drifting second moves slow. Silver haze folding steady in my sight, turning memory trails into quiet light. Warm tone humming deep in my mind, letting old echoes gently unwind. Even parked still I feel the roll, carrying calm to the center of my soul. Yeah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Neon fades into
to a soft unraveling tone. Shapes melt thin as if carved from stone. Breath slips wide in a slow warm glide. Draw in a long day tension aside. Air flows quiet where the shadows roam. Pushing gentle color through the chrome. I drift along where the silence grows. Moving in rhythms only stillness knows. Wrap me in the soft low colored glow, where every drifting second moves slow. Silver haze floating steady in my sight, turning memory trails into quiet light. Warm tone humming deep in my mind, letting old echoes gently unwind. Even park still, I feel the road, carrying calm to the center of my soul. Yeah.
A thin neon glow drifting low down the rail. Still cool air rolling soft in a pale trail. Light leaning quiet over folded stone. The walkway glowing within moisture of its own. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway bend. The rhythm of old streetlights echoing without end. Chrome edge flashing soft blue by my side. My breath falls slow in a widening glide. One push rising inside my chest, drawn a long row motion to rest. Forward drift humming under the haze, pulling me through these softened days. Wrap this quiet glow around my mind, let every drifting line unwind. Silver calm floating through the air, turning long echoes into something rare. Warm contours settling in my chest, giving the heavy hours rest. Even here still movement remains, flowing in slow familiar lanes. Flowing slow familiar lanes, yeah. Cold reflection air sliding thin on the frame. Air shifting like a clean cut, calling my name. Trail of late warm wind, drifting from behind, leaving a slow inner ripple in my mind. Curtain edge light, lifting faint on the wall. Soft memory rising with a distant call. My thoughts drift wide in suspended flow, letting the quiet motion grow. Oh wow, one push rising inside my chest, drawing long row motion to rest. Forward drift humming under the haze, pulling me through these softened days. Wrap this quiet glow around my mind, let every drifting line unwind. Silver calm folding through the air, turning long echoes into something rare. Warm contours settling in my chest, giving the heavy hours rest. Even here still movement remains, flowing in slow familiar lanes. Slow familiar lanes, yeah. Soft neon melts into drifting haze. Edges blur through a fading phase, yeah. Breath unwinds in a low warm glide, pulling the leftover tension aside. Colors fall gentle where the shadows roam, tracing faint shimmer over chrome. This quiet glow around my mind, let every drifting line unwind. Silver calm folding through the air, turning long echoes into something rare. Warm contours settling in my chest, giving a heavy hours rest. Even here still movement remains, flowing in slow familiar lanes. Slow familiar lanes, yeah.
Thin neon glow, drifting low across the pane. Still cool air, brushing soft like something faint. Light leaning quiet where the walkway dips. Thin reflection strips, curling at the tips. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway drag. A soft afterglow resting where my thoughts lie. Ridge of light cutting softly through the shade. My breath relaxes in the calm it made. A mile warm rise moves inside, pulling stray echoes into a glide. Subtle lift warming in my flow, letting slow motion gently grow. Let this soften glow unfold. Silver lines bending warm and cold. Warm faint waves drifting through the air, turning lost memories into something rare. Cool slow rhythm echoing in my chest, giving a long pressure rest. Stillness leans with the subtle sway, guiding my thoughts in a quiet way. A cold reflection edge sliding on the seal, air shifting like a frame cut. I can't feel parking brake heat still clinging near. Low warm ripple humming in my ear. Curtain edge brightness bending through the gap. Old lane shadows drawing a gentle map. My mind loosens in an open space, letting in emotion take its place. Let this soften glow unfold. Silver lines bending warm and cold. Warm faint waves drifting through the air, turning lost memories into something rare. Cool slow rhythm echoing in my chest, giving the long pressure rest. Stillness leans with the subtle sway, guiding my thoughts in a quiet way. Thin neon glow drifting low near the rail. Still cool air bending soft in the pale veil. Light leaning under the sign in a slow descent. Thin reflection strips bending with their scent. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway beat. A low echo of the road humming in the heat. Where walkway glows, stretching faint where I stand. My breath moves gentle with the night's command. Oh, this soft calm, steady in my view. Silver haze drifting mild and true. Warm faint pulses rising through the air, turning the old road into something rare. Deep slow rhythm humming in my chest, giving my heavy thoughts their rest. Even park still, motion resides, moving my mind in quiet tide.
Cold reflection edge, sliding thin near the door. Air shifting like a frame cut, one small. Remnant in the window, vibration deep in my tone. Low in the swell, moving all on its own.
Curtain edge softness, drifting wide in the glow. Oh, warm wind, fading gentle and slow. My thoughts drift onward in suspended time, letting the warm echoes fall in rhyme. A soft rising push moves under my skin. Yeah, yeah. Pulling the last of the tension in. Forward drift humming within my line, letting the nights calm realign. Holding soft calm, steady in my view. Silver haze drifting mild and true. Warm faint pulses rising through the air, turning the old road into something rare. Deep slow rhythm humming in my my chest, giving my heavy thoughts their rest. Even park still, motion resides, moving my mind in quiet time. Moving my mind in quiet time. Moving my mind in quiet time. A thin neon glow drifting low by the curb. Still cool air brushing soft like a quiet verb. Light bending slow where the walkway expands. Thin reflection strips sliding under my hands. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway climb. The rhythm of old street lights echoing in time. Chrome line catching dough red in the scene. My breath falls easier than it's been. A warm, slow lift glides under my chest, pulling soft motion into rest. Forward tone humming through the air, turning straight tension into something rare. Let this mellow glow settle in my sight. Silver warmth drifting through the night. Cool ocean floating on my mind, turning every echo into something kind. Warm tone humming deep inside my chest, giving each old mile gentle rest. Even park still, I feel the pace, rolling through shadows in a quiet grace. Cold reflection edge sliding soft across my view. Air shifting like a clean frame cut through. Trail of late warm wind falling off my skin, leaving a slow and a ripple within. Curtain edge color bending thin and light. Memory rising in a glowing flight. My thoughts flow slow across this lane, letting no movement loose the strain. A warm, slow lift glides under my chest, pulling soft motion into rest. Forward tone humming through the air, turning straight tension into something rare. Let this mellow glow settle in my sight. Silver warmth drifting through the night. Cool ocean folding on my mind, turning every echo into something kind. Warm tone humming deep inside my chest, giving each old mile gentle rest. Even park still, I feel the pace, rolling through shadows in a quiet grace. Neon soft melts into drifting haze, colors loosen in a quiet phase. Breath goes wide in a slow release, giving every road tone peace. Shadows stretch in a softened glow, tracing gentle rhythm below. I move inside this silent thread, pulled by echoes soft and spread. Mellow glow settle in my sight. Silver warmth drifting through the night. Cool ocean folding on my mind, turning every echo into something kind. Warm tone humming deep inside my chest, giving each old mile gentle rest. Even park still, I feel the pace, rolling through shadows in a quiet grace. neon glow, drifting low along the edge. Still cool air, folding soft beneath the ledge. Light leaning gentle across the narrow lane. Thin reflection strips, curling like a chain. A faint hum, drifting from the distant highway break. A soft afterglow, resting where my thoughts wake. Frame cut air, shifting close to my face. My breath eases into the empty space. A slow rise pushes under my skin, pulling the faint road drifting. Gentle lift moving through my tone, letting every tension be overthrown. Let the night reshape the calm I feel. Silver glows turning quiet into real. Warm low tones drifting in the air, making time memories rare. Cool faint rhythm rolling in my chest, giving the long warm weight its rest. Stillness sways with the subtle flow, letting the inner motion grow. Oh, yeah.
Cold reflection air sliding long on the pane. Air shifting like a frame cut once again. Parking brake heat still warm on my hand. Low in the echo, I barely understand. Curtain edge shimmer drifting thin in the light. Old warm hours melting in the night. My thoughts widen in the muted zone, letting the fade in motion roam.
Let the night reshape the calm I feel. Silver glows turning quiet and into real. Warm low tones drifting in the air, making time memories rare. Cool vein rhythm rolling in my chest, giving the long warm weight its rest. Stillness sways with the subtle flow, letting the inner motion grow. Thin neon glow, drifting low near my side. Still cool air folding, soft in a slow glide. Light leaning deep where the walkway bends. Thin reflection, strip shifting without ends. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway breath. A low echo of the road humming underneath. Wet walkway glow, warm and faint on my track. My breath falls slow and settles back. Hold this soft and quiet in my sight. Silver edges bending through the night. Warm faint shapes drifting in the air, turning every shadow red. Deep cool rhythm humming in my chest, giving restless echoes rest. Even here still, the miles remain, moving like whispers through my brain.
Cold reflection edge, sliding downward slow. Air shifting like a clean cut in its flow. Road dust fall off, settling faint in my feet, leaving the warm in the pulse and the heat. Curtain edge brightness, bending soft through the frame. Memory drifting like it never left my name. My thoughts widen through the open line, letting quiet motion realign.
A warm low swell rises under my tone, lifting what the silence has grown. Forward drift humming through my skin, pulling the last of the daylight in. Oh, this soft and quiet in my sight. Silver edges bending through the night. Warm faint shapes drifting in the air, turning every shadow red. Deep cool rhythm humming in my chest, giving restless echoes rest. Even here still, the miles remain, moving like whispers through my brain. across the rail line. Still cool air, resting quiet, holding close to mine. A ridge of light cutting softly through the dark, wet walkway glow, bending faint around my park mark. A soft stairwell echo fading slow into space. The rhythm of old streetlights still echoing through my pace. A soft afterglow resting on a chrome line. I keep my breath shifts gentle as the calm folds deep. A slow quiet lip starts moving in my chest. Thin breath rising where the stillness pressed. A faint forward drift humming under the skin, like the low roll of the road. Breathing in, oh, let the glow unfold and circle all around. Turning quiet moments in a drifting sound. Silver lines soft melting on the frame. Every fading shimmer calling out my name. Warm air rolling with a gentle slow slide. Holding memory shapes on the shadow side. Let the hush move steady through my view. Everything paused, but the feeling moves true.
A cold edge of reflection sliding over my hand. The air shifting like a clean frame cut where I stand. A remnant in the window, vibration in my chest. Low in the pulse, giving each thought rest. Dull light spill, warming just beyond my sight. Soft memory drifting through the folds of night. My thoughts echo slow like a long quiet lane. Loose in intention where the old miles remain.
Let the glow unfold and circle all around. Turning quiet moments into drifting sound. Silver lines soft melting on the frame. Every fading shimmer calling out my name. Warm air rolling with a gentle slow slide. Holding memory shapes on a shadow side. Let the hush move steady through my view. Everything paused, but the feeling moves true. Drifting low on the line. Still cool air hanging soft on mine. Light bending faint around a narrow path. Thin reflection strips curling in the aftermath. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway lane. A soft afterglow resting in my brain. Rich light cutting soft into the shade. My breath eases into the calm it made. My warm lift moves through my chest, pulling the rose tension to rest. Forward drift humming in my skin, letting the slow release begin. Let the glow breathe slow around my eyes. Silver hues drifting in disguise. One faint curves floating in the air, turning quiet moments rare. Cool low tone rolling in my chest, giving the unsettled hours rest. Stillness moves in a softened slide, keeping my thoughts in a gentle tide.
Cold
reflection edge sliding thin on the frame. Air shifting like a clean cut, calling my name. A slow snapping echo, moving inside, leaving a warm in a ripple wide. Curtain edge, brightness bending, soft at the seam. Mold road memories drifting in a dream. My thoughts open in a suspended flow, letting the quiet move.
Let the glow breathe slow around my eyes. Silver hues drifting in the skies. Warm faint curves floating in the air, turning quiet moments red. Cool old tone rolling in my chest, giving the unsettled hours rest. Stillness moves in a soft inside, keeping my thoughts in a gentle tide.
A thin neon glow drifting low across the post. Still cool air rising quiet like a ghost. Light leaning soft on the walkway's bend. Then reflection strips curling towards the end. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway crest. A soft afterglow resting where I rest. Short stairwell echo fading toward the floor. My breath loosens in the hush once more.
A warm light shift rises inside, letting the soft motion coincide. Forward drip humming near my skin, pulling the long days static in. Let this soften glow reshape my night. Silver haze folding low in my sight. Warm calm floating out in the air, turning the quiet into something rare. Cool faint rhythm steady in my chest, giving my woven tensions rest. Stillness moves with the subtly, painting my thoughts in a calm machine.
Cold reflection edge sliding damp on the sill. Air shifting like a frame cut still. Parking brake heat lingering warm near my knee. Low in the echo humming back to me. Curtain edge shimmer drifting mild on the wall. Soft memory rising with the faint call. My mind spreads slow in an open lane, letting the drawn out echoes wane.
Let this soften glow reshape my night. Silver haze folding low in my sight. Warm calm floating out in the air, turning the quiet into something rare. Cool faint rhythm steady in my chest, giving my woven tensions rest. Stillness
afterglow, drifting low down the rail. Still cool air folding, soft like a veil. Light leaning under the sign's dim crown. Thin reflection strips easing slowly down. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway light. A low echo of the road humming into night. Blurred window pulling faint gold at the scene. My breath fall into a drifting dream. Hold this mellow stillness close to me. Silver lines drifting warm and free. Soft tone motion lingering in the air, turning faded miles rare. Deep warm hum resting in my chest, giving my loaded thoughts their rest. Even here still the road moves through, carrying quiet into something true. Cold reflection edge sliding thin on the door. Air shifting like a clean cut once more. Trail of late warm wind drifting from my sleeve, leaving the warm in the pulse I can't leave. Curtain edge brightness sliding down the line. Old road memories drifting in design. My thoughts unwind in suspended ease, letting the soft calm take the keys. A breath rise moving under my tone, pulling still shadows into my own. Forward drift humming near my face, letting the quiet fall in place. This mellow stillness close to me. Silver lines drifting warm and free. Soft tone motion lingering in the air, turning faded miles rare. Deep warm hum resting in my chest, giving my loaded thoughts their rest. Even here still the road moves through, carrying quiet into something true. A thin neon glow drifting low on the path. Still cool air folding slow in its aftermath. Light leaning quiet around the edge of the tile. Thin reflection strips bending for a while. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway sway. A soft afterglow resting where I stay. Door light spill spreading mild on the floor. My breath relaxes a little more. A warm soft drift rises through my tone, letting the old weight be overthrown. Forward hum moving under the skin, pulling the inner motion in. Let the glow run gentle through my mind. Silver lines drifting, warm and kind. Calm low shimmer hanging in the air, turning fading moments rare. Cool slow waves rolling in my chest, giving the weary pulses rest. Stillness bends with the subtle trace, holding my thoughts thoughts in a softer place.
Cold reflection edge sliding faint down the side. Air shifting like a clean cut in a glide. The faint heat of the brake still clinging warm. Low in a swell round in every form. Curtain edge soft and stretching thin through the beam. Memory hovering like a half-formed dream. My thoughts spread open in a drifting lane, letting the last of the motion drain.
Let the flow run gentle through my mind. Silver lines drifting, warm and kind. Calm low shimmer hanging in the air, turning fading moments rare. Cool slow waves rolling in my chest, giving the weary pulses rest. Stillness bends with the subtle trace, holding my thoughts in a softer place. Like a veil, light leaning under the edge in a soft dive. Thin reflection strips spinning half alive. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway dome. A low echo of the road humming like home. Blur window glow pushing out on my side. My breath moves easy in the suspended night. Hold this drifting calm inside my view. Silver warm sliding soft and true. One faint movement drifting in air, turning warm memories rare. Cool subtle hum resting in my chest, giving every tired thought rest. Cold reflection, edge trailing light by my hand. Air shifting like a clean cut where I stand. Trail of late warm wind drifting off my sleeve. Leaving a calm in the pulse, I believe. Curtain edge shine, pressing thin on the pain. Old lane shadows humming again. My mind glides wide across the trace, letting soft in motion take its place. A slow breath. Rise moves under my skin, pulling the night's warmth in. For rippling and low, letting the last of the tension go. Hold this drifting calm inside my view. Silver warm sliding soft and true. One faint movement drifting in air, turning warm memories rare. Cool subtle hum resting in my chest, giving every tired thought rest. drifting low on the span. Still cool air brushing soft across my hand. Light bending faint where the walkway dips. Dim reflection strips curling at the tips. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway hum. The rhythm of old street lights echoing some. Chrome edge catching the dull red smear. My breath slows warm into the atmosphere. A gentle swell rises through my core, drawing the long road motion ashore. Forward tone humming near my chest, letting the quiet do the rest. Let this hazy glow wrap around me tight. Silver folds drifting low through the night. Warm soft shapes streaming in the air, turning endless miles rare. Calm low pulse rolling through my chest, giving old memories rest. Stillness moves like a muted wave, holding the echo the sunset gave. Cold reflection edge sliding thin over the door. Air shifting like a frame cut once more. Parking brake heat memory clinging slide. Low mellow ripple lifting in the night. Curtain edge glow shaping faint on the seam. Soft warm memory floating like a dream. My thoughts widen in a suspended zone, letting the quiet claim its own. A gentle swell rises through my core, drawing the long road motion ashore. Forward tone humming near my chest, letting the quiet do the rest. Let this hazy glow wrap around me tight. Silver those drifting low through the night. Warm soft shapes streaming in the air, turning endless miles rare. Calm low pulse rolling through my chest, giving old memories rest. Stillness moves like a muted wave, holding the echo the sunset gave. Neon breath turns thin and slow. Color unwinds where the breezes go. Breath expands in a muted glide, turning faint, tension aside. Shadows rise with a softened glow, tracing the shapes the night might show. I drift wide in the fading hue, carried by calm, pulling through. Let this hazy glow wrap around me tight. Silver folds drifting low through the night. Warm soft shapes streaming in the air, turning endless miles rare. Calm low pulse rolling through my chest, giving old memories rest. Stillness moves like a muted wave, holding the echo the sunset gave.
A thin neon glow drifting low by the rail. Still cool air layering soft like a veil. Light leaning shallow across the narrow line. Thin reflection strips falling into mine. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway chord. A soft afterglow resting like a store reward. Door light spill stretching out through the gap. My breath moves slow with a outline. A faint warm lift rises in my chest, calling a long road motion to rest. Forward drift, humming under skin, letting the softened night begin. Let this slow glow lean into my side. Silver warm drifting into night. Gentle shapes floating through the air, turning dull hours red. Warm slow pulse rolling in my chest, giving unsteady thoughts rest. Stillness sways in a quiet flow, guiding my mind where shadows go.
Cold reflection, edge brushing thin on the frame. Air shifting like a clean cut, calling my name. Fading warm wind trailing soft from behind, leaving the calm in a tone aligned. Curtain edge, shimmer breaking dim by the door. Old soft memories rising once more. My thoughts stretch slow in a muted lane, let them remain in echoes drain.
Hey, let this slow glow lean into my side. Silver warm drift drifting into night. Gentle shapes floating through the air, turning dull hours red. Warm, slow pulse rolling in my chest, giving unsteady thoughts rest. Stillness sways in a quiet flow, guiding my mind where shadows go. Where shadows go. Where shadows go. Where shadows go.
A thin neon glow drifting low above the rail. Dance night haze folding soft like a pale veil. Light leaning under the old sign in the curb. Thin reflection strips running lines I deserve. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway turn. A low echo of the road humming where I yearn. Blurred window wedges catching faint tone sway. My breath moves easy in a subtle quiet way.
Hold this drifting calm in the midnight air. Let the glow trace stories hanging everywhere. Shadows fall smooth in a soft low bend, where the long road memory refuses to end. Warm, cool tone sliding slow through my chest. Each fading ripple giving silence a rest. Even park still, motion hums in me, turning quiet hours into what I see.
Yeah, soft blue reflection sliding wide through the glass. Air shifting like a clean frame cut as moments pass. The faint heat of the brakes still clinging near. Low warm echo moving gentle in my ear. Curtain edge light bending faint across my stance. Old lane shadows brushing thoughts in a trance. My mind drifts open in suspended time, letting each quiet echo fall in the rhyme. A slow warm swell glides under my breath, pulling subtle motion from the night's depth. A faint rise lifting what the silence kept, flowing like memory the road once swept.
Hold this drifting calm in the midnight air. Let the glow trace stories hanging everywhere. Shadows fall smooth in a soft low bend, where the long road memory refuses to end. Warm, cool tones sliding slow through my chest. Each fading ripple giving silence rest. Even park still, motion hums in me, turning quiet hours into what I see. The neon glow drifting low at the bend. Still cool air curling soft without end. Light leaning faint under the softened sign. Thin reflection strips falling down my line. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway stream. A low echo of the road humming like a dream. Blurred window mist shining pale near my face. My breath glides slow in a muted space. Hold this subtle calm along my view. Silver breath drifting warm and true. Soft
reflection edge, falling thin on the steel. Air shifting like a clean cut I can feel. Road dust fall off, settling mild and warm, leaving the low in a ripple in its form. Curtain edge fade, brushing thin on my sight. Old warm memories leaning through night. My thoughts float, open in a suspended tone, letting the last of the movement be known.
A slow warm rise carries through my chest, pulling the final tension to rest. Forward lift, humming low and near, letting the night draw me clear. Hold this subtle calm on my view. A silver breath drifting warm and true. Soft mild motion hanging in the air, turning long echoes red. Oh, maybe echoes red. Deep warm pulse humming in my chest, giving every weary moment rest. Even still park movement stays, shaping the night and hidden ways. A thin neon glow drifting low along the line. Still cool air leaning quiet on this frame of mine. Light bending soft under the old signs hue. The walkway glowing within moisture breaking through. Yeah, a faint hum drifting from the distant highway scene. The rhythm of old streetlights still echoing in my dream. Chrome edge catching one faint silver bend. My breath moves slow toward a calmer end. A low warm motion rises under my chest. Hints of the road, letting tension rest. Subtle lips pulling through the air I keep. Where fading movement rocks itself to sleep. Wrap me in the afterglow, drifting wide. Let the soft lines settle on my idle side. Cool tone shimmer folding over my view. Everything quiet but gently moving to warm, slow calm, running deep in my chest, giving all the long miles quiet rest. Even parked still, the memory rolls on, holding me steady till the night is gone. Yeah. A cold edge of reflection sliding down my hand, air shifting like a frame cut where I stand. The trail of late warm wind drifting on my skin leaves a low quiet echo humming deep within. Curtain edge, light bending fade across the wall. Yeah. Soft memory rising from a distant call. My thoughts drift open in suspended time. Yeah, letting all the slow echoes fall into rhyme. A low warm motion rises under my chest. Hints of the road, letting tension rest. Subtle lips pulling through the air I keep. Where faded moving rocks itself to sleep. Wrap me in the afterglow, drifting wide. Let the soft lines settle on my idle side. Cool tone shimmer folding over my view. Everything quiet but gently moving to warm, slow calm, running deep in my chest, giving all the long miles quiet. Even parked still, the memory rolls on, holding me steady till the night is gone. Neon melts downward in a softened line. Colors drifting off the shape of time, yeah. Every edge dissolving in a haze-like tone, leaving only shadows moving on their own. Breath falls gentle in a widening glow, pulling every old mile's echo slow. I fade with the stillness hanging in the air, letting quiet motion carry me nowhere. Wrap me in the afterglow, drifting wide. Let the soft lines settle on my idle side. Cool tone shimmer folding over my view. Everything quiet but gently moving to warm, slow calm, running deep in my chest, giving all the long miles quiet rest. Even parked still, the memory rolls on, holding me steady till the night is gone.
The neon glow, drifting low beneath the rail. Still cool air, drawing calm into a pale trail. Light leaning quiet where the walkway bends. Thin reflection strip, shifting soft at the ends. A faint hum, drifting from the distant highway past. A soft afterglow, resting where the chrome cast is. Door light spill, brushing faint on the ground. My breath folds slow with the hush of surrounding sound. Small rising pulse moves under my skin, pulling the last one, drift back in. A subtle sway lifting what I can't name, like low roll echo, softening flame. Let the glow float easy through my sight, turning quiet shapes into mellow light. Silver curves melting along the line, folding every memory into something fine. Warm, cool, calm, running deep and slow, following where old reflections go. Stillness hums with the movement trace, holding all shadows in a gentle space. Holding all shadows in a gentle space. A cold edge of reflection, sliding down the door. Air shifting like a clean frame cut once more. The fade of the brakes still clinging near. Low tone memory humming soft in my ear. Curtain edge brightness bending mild in my view. Trails of warm wind fading into something new. My thoughts drift wide like a soft open lane, letting each slow echo loosen its chain. Let the glow float easy through my sight, turning quiet shapes into mellow light. Silver curves melting along the line, folding every memory into something fine. Warm, cool, calm, running deep and slow, follow where all reflections go. Stillness hums with a movement trace, holding all shadows in a gentle space. Holding all shadows in a gentle space.
A thin neon glow drifting low along the rail. Still cool air sitting quiet, heavy but frail. Light leaning under the old sign, soft and slow. The walkway glowing with the moisture in its glow. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway line. The rhythm of old street lights still echoing in me fine. Chrome on a park bumper catching one thin shine. My pulse moves gentle with the slow sway of the time. I let my breath fall easy in this held up space. Each quiet second drawing softer on my face. A low inner ripple tracing where I've been, as if the road kept moving somewhere deep within. Let this cool glow wrap around my mind at night, holding every soft echo of the passing lights. Silver line memories drifting through the air, turning all the long miles into something rare. Slow, warm, calm, rolling steady through my chest. Every faded turn now, slowing down to rest. I stay parked here, but the motion feels alive, riding on a quiet wave where my thoughts arrive. Inside a thin band of light cuts under the frame, a cold edge of reflection slides across my name. The last warm wind fading off my tempered skin leaves a slow, quiet echo humming deep within. I trace back streets that I floated through before. Hear low bass memories leaning by the door. My thoughts move lazy like a long turning lane. Letting audio weight loosen from the chain. I let my breath fall easy in this held up space. Each quiet second drawing softer on my face. A low inner ripple tracing where I've been, as if the road kept moving somewhere deep within. Let this cool glow wrap around my mind at night, holding every soft echo of the passing lights. Silver line memories drifting through the air, turning all the long miles into something rare. Slow, warm, calm, rolling steady through my chest. Every faded turn now, slowing down to rest. Stay parked here, but the motion feels alive, riding on a quiet wave where my thoughts arrive. Voices fall to vapor where the neon thins away. Colors blur to halos in a soft suspended sway. Every sharp outline melts gentle at the seam, leaving only quiet shapes moving through a dream. I breathe out slowly as the glow begins to fade, letting all the strain dissolve into this shade. In the hush between the engine and the road, I drift like a distant echo, finally letting go. Let this cool glow wrap around my mind at night, holding every soft echo of the passing lights. Silver line memories drifting through the air, turning all the long miles into something rare. Slow, warm, calm, rolling steady through my chest. Every faded turn now, slowing down to rest. Stay parked here, but the motion feels alive, riding on a quiet wave where my thoughts arrive.
Still cool air, placing quiet on this breath of mine. Light bending soft with a low gentle flare. The walkway glowing within moisture everywhere. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway lane. The rhythm of old streetlights echoing again. Chrome edge catching violet wash on the side. My breath slows into a warm, subtle glide. A rising softness moves inside my chest, pulling the long road's motion to rest. Forward drift humming low through my skin, letting each faded curve settle within. Wrap me in a soft, low-colored glow, where every drifting second moves slow. Silver haze folding steady in my sight, turning memory trails into quiet light. Warm tone humming deep in my mind, letting old echoes gently unwind. Even parked still, I feel the road, carrying calm to the center of my soul. A cold edge of reflection sliding down the pane. Air
air shifting like a clean frame cut again. Trail of late warm wind drifting off my sleeve, leaving a low warm echo I barely perceive. Curtain edge light stretching soft at the seam, memory pulling through me like a dream. My thoughts move slow with a floating pace, letting quiet motion fill this space. A rising softness moves inside my chest, pulling along roads of motion to rest. Forward drift humming low through my skin, letting each faded curve settle within. Wrap me in a soft low color glow, steady in my sight, turning memory trails into quiet light. Warm tone humming deep in my mind, and let it all echo gently unwind. Park still, I feel the road carrying calm to the center of my soul. Neon fades into a soft unraveling tone, shapes melt in as if carved from stone. Lips wide in a slow warm glide, drawing the long day tension aside. Air flows quiet where the shadows roam, pushing gentle color through the chrome. I drift along where the silence grows, moving in rhythms only stillness knows. Wrap me in a soft low color glow, where every drifting second moves slow. Silver haze radiating in my sight, turning memory trails into quiet light. Warm tone humming deep in my mind, let all echo gently unwind. Even park still, I feel the road carrying calm to the center of my soul. A thin neon glow drifting low across the wall, still cool air floating quiet into my talk. Yeah, light leaning soft where the rail runs near, thin reflection strips bending faint and clear. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway curl. Yeah, a soft afterglow resting where my thoughts unfurl. Door light spill brushing warm across my line, my breath settles into a slow design. A mild lift rises under my chest, pulling the fading motion to rest. A quiet push humming low inside, letting my calm and the night coincide. Let this gentle glow reshape my view, silver ripples drifting soft and true. Warm faint color rolling through the air, turning distant memories red. Cool slow rhythm leaning in my chest, giving the long day tension rest. Stillness moves with the steady glide, carrying my mind on a quiet tide. On a quiet tide. A cold reflection edge sliding over the sill, air shifting like a frame cut, turning still. Window vibration remnant, warming my tone. Low in the ripple, moving all on its own. Curtain edge brightness, drifting thin on the floor. Lane shadow memory, humming once more. My thoughts open slow like an unwound lane, softening echoes that used to strain. Let this gentle glow reshape my view, silver ripples drifting soft and true. Warm faint color rolling through the air, turning distant memories rare. Cool slow rhythm leaning in my chest, giving the long day tension rest. Stillness moves with the steady glide, carrying my mind on a quiet tide. Quiet tide.
like a dream, light bending soft, where the walkway falls, thin reflection strips leaning off the walls. Yeah. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway coast. A low echo of the road humming like a ghost, where walkway glow pulling under my feet. My breath moves gentle in a slow warm beat. Yeah. Let the stillness move through my view. Silver haze drifting smooth and true. Warm soft shapes floating through the night, turning long miles into fading light. Deep calm humming low in my chest, giving the restless echoes rest. Even park still, motion feels near, whispering quiet through the air.
Cold reflection edge sliding thin across my palm, air shifting like a clean frame cut in the calm. The settling fall off of dust, fading low, leaving the soft in the swell in this flow. Curtain edge, brightness bending mild at the top. Old warm memories drifting without stop. My thoughts spread slow in suspended ease, letting the fade and weight release.
A quiet rise, moving under my tone, pulling the night through my own. Subtle motion lifting my mind, tracing the warmth I thought I left behind. Let the stillness move through my view. Silver haze drifting smooth and true. Warm soft shapes floating through the night, turning long miles into fading light. Deep calm humming low in my chest, giving restless echoes rest. In a park still, motion feels near, whispering quiet through the air. A thin neon glow drifting low down the rail, still cool air rolling soft in a pale trail. Light leaning quiet over folded stone, the walkway glowing within moisture of its own. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway bend, the rhythm of old street lights echoing without end. Chrome edge flashing soft blue by my side. My breath falls slow in a widening glide. A warm push rising inside my chest, drawing the long road motion to rest. Forward drift humming under the haze, pulling me through these softened days. Wrap this quiet glow around my mind, let every drifting line unwind. Silver calm folding through the air, turning long echoes into something rare. Warm contour settling in my chest, giving the heavy hours rest. Even here still movement remains, flowing in slow familiar lane.
Cold reflection edge, sliding thin on the frame, air shifting like a clean cut, calling my name. Trail of late warm wind drifting from behind, leaving a slow in a ripple in my mind. Curtain edge light lifting faint on the wall, soft memory rising with the distant call. My thoughts drift wide in suspended flow, letting the quiet motion grow.
A warm push inside my chest, drawing the long this quiet glow around my mind. Let every drifting line unwind. Silver calm folding through the air, turning long echoes into something rare. Contour settling in my chest, giving the heavy hours rest. Even here, still movement remains, flowing in slow, familiar lanes. Soft neon melts into drifting haze, edges blurred through a fading phase. Breath unwinds in a low warm glide, pulling the leftover tension aside. Colors fall gentle where the shadows roam, tracing faint shimmer over chrome. I drift along where silence grows, moved by rhythms only stillness knows. Wrap this quiet glow around my mind, let every drifting line unwind. Silver calm folding through the air, turning long echoes into something rare. Contour settling in my chest, giving the heavy hours rest. Even here, still movement remains, flowing in slow, familiar lanes.
Across the pain, still cool air brushing soft like something faint. Light leaning quiet where the walkway dips, thin reflection strips curling at the tips. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway track. A soft afterglow resting where my thoughts lay. Bridge of light cutting softly through the shade. My breath relaxes in the comet day. The mild warm rise moves inside, pulling stray echoes into a glide. Subtle lift warming in my flow, letting slow motion gently grow. Let this soften glow unfold, silver lines bending warm and cold. Warm faint waves drifting through the air, turning lost memories into something rare. Cool slow rhythm echoing in my chest, giving the long pressure rest. Stillness leans with a subtle sway, guiding my thoughts in a quiet way. Edge sliding on the sill, air shifting like a frame cut I can feel. Parking brake heat still clinking near, low warm ripple humming in my ear. Curtain edge brightness bending through the gap, only shadows drawing a gentle nap. My mind loosens into open space, letting in emotion take its place. Let's this soften glow unfold, silver lines bending warm and cold. Warm faint waves drifting through the air, turning lost memories into something rare. Cool slow rhythm echoing in my chest, giving the long pressure rest. Stillness leans with a subtle sway, guiding my thoughts in a quiet way.
laying under the sun in a slow descent. Thin reflection strips bending where they're sent. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway beat. A low echo of the road humming in the heat. Where a walkway glows, stretching faint where I stand. My breath moves gentle with the night's coming. Hold it soft, calm, steady in my view. Silver haze drifting mild and true. Warm faint pulses rising through the air. Turning the old road into something rare. Deep, slow rhythm humming in my chest. Giving my heavy thoughts their rest. Even pause still, motion resides. Moving my mind in quiet tides.
Cold reflection edge sliding thin near the door. Air shifting like a frame cut once more. Rimmed in the window, vibration deep in my tone. Low in a swell, moving all on its own. Curtain edge, softness drifting wide in the glow. Old warm wind fading gentle and slow. My thoughts drift onward in suspended time, letting the warm echoes fall in rhyme.
A soft rising push moves under my skin, pulling the last of the tension in. Forward drift humming within my line, letting the nights come real.
Hold it soft, calm, steady in my view.
Silver haze drifting mild and true. Warm faint pulses rising through the air. Turning the old road into something rare. Deep, slow rhythm humming in my chest. Giving my heavy thoughts their rest. Even pause still, motion resides. Moving my mind in quiet times. By the curb, still cool air, brushing soft like a quiet verb. Light bending slow where the walkway expands. Thin reflection strips sliding under my hands. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway climb. The rhythm of old street lights echoing in time. Chrome line catching dull red in the scene. My breath falls easier than it's been. A warm, slow lift glides under my chest, pulling soft motion into rest. Forward tone humming through the air, turning straight tension into something rare. Let this mellow glow settle in my sight. Silver warm drifting through the night. Cool low shimmer folding on my mind, turning every echo into something kind. Warm tone humming deep inside my chest, giving each old mile gentle rest. Even park still, I feel the bass rolling through shadows in a quiet grace. Cold reflection, head sliding soft across my view. Air shifting like a clean frame cut through. Trail of late warm wind falling off my skin. Leaving a slow inner ripple within. Curtain edge, color bending thin and light. My thoughts flow slow across this lane, letting old movement loose and strain. A warm, slow lift glides under my chest, pulling soft motion into rest. Forward tone humming through the air, turning straight tension into something rare. Let this mellow glow settle in my sight. Silver warmth drifting through the night. Cool low shimmer folding on
still I feel the pace, rolling through shadows in a quiet grace. Neon soft melts a drifting haze, colors loosen in the quiet phase. Breath goes wide in the slow release, giving every road tone peace. Shadows stretch in a softened glow, tracing gentle rhythm below. I move inside this silent thread, pulled by echoes soft and spread. Let this mellow glow settle in my side, silver warmth drifting through the night. Cool low shimmer floating on my mind, turning every echo into something kind. Warm tone coming deep inside my chest, giving each old mile gentle rest. Even park still I feel the bass, rolling through shadows in a quiet grace.
A thin neon glow drifting low along the edge. Still cool air folding soft beneath the ledge. Light leaning gentle across the narrow lane. Thin reflection strips curling like a chain. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway break. A soft afterglow resting where my thoughts wait. Frame cut air shifting close to my face. My breath eases into the empty space. A slow rise pushes under my skin, pulling a faint road drift in. Gentle lift moving through my tone, letting every tension be overthrown. Let the night reshape the calm I feel. Silver glows, turning quiet into real. Warm low tones drifting in the air, making tired memories rare. Cool faint rhythm rolling in my chest, giving the long one weight its rest. Stillness sways with a subtle flow, letting the inner motion grow. Cold reflection edge sliding long on the pane. Air shifting like a frame cut once again. Park and brake, heat still warm on my hand. Low in an echo I barely understand. Curtain edge, shimmer drifting thin in the light. Oh warm, I was melting into night. My thoughts widen in a muted zone, letting the fade in motion roll. Let the night reshape the calm I feel. Silver glow, turning quiet into real. Warm low tones drifting in the air, making tired memories rare. Cool faint rhythm rolling in my chest, giving the long warm weight its rest. Stillness sways with the subtle flow, letting the inner motion grow. Letting the inner motion grow. A thin neon glow drifting low near my side. Still cool air floating soft in a slow glide. Light leaning deep where the walkway bends. Then reflection strip shifting without ends. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway breath. A low echo of the road humming underneath. Wet walkway glow, warm and faint on my track. My breath falls slow and settles back. All is soft and quiet in my sight. Silver edges bending through the unwind. Faint shapes drifting in the air, turning every shadow where a deep cool rhythm humming in my chest, giving restless echoes rest. Even here still the miles remain, moving like whispers through my brain.
Cold reflection edge sliding downward slow, air shifting like a clean cut in its flow. Road dust, fall of settling faint at my feet, leaving the warm and the pulse and the heat. Curtain edge, brightness bending soft through the frame, memory drifting like it never left my name. My thoughts widen through the open line, letting quiet motion realign.
A warm low swell rises under my tone, lifting what the silence has grown. Forward drift humming through my skin, pulling the last of the daylight. Hold is soft and quiet in my sight. Silver edges bending through the night. Fake shapes drifting in the air, turning every shadow rare. Deep cool rhythm humming in my chest, giving restless echoes rest. Even here still the miles remain, moving like whispers through my brain. A thin neon glow drifting low off the wall. Still cool as light and soft through it all. Light leaning faint across the walkway scene. Thin reflection strips curling like a dream. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway carry. The rhythm of all streetlights echoing merry. Chrome catching violet wash at the bend. My breath falls easy toward a quiet end. A slow warm swell moves under my chest, pulling the leftover tension to rest. Forward drift humming with the light, letting the roads echo feel right. Wrap this drifting glow into my view. Silver warm shifting soft and true. Warm smooth shapes floating in the air, turning the long miles rare. Cool low radiance resting in my chest, giving restless memories rest. Even park still, motion survive, moving my mind through hush drive. Cold reflection edge dropping slow on the sill. Air shifting like a frame cut, standing still. The faint heat of the brake lingering mild. Low in a pulse, echoing soft in style. Curtain edge, glimmer pulling thin by the door. Memory drifting like it has before. My thoughts spread wide in a flowing trace, letting slow motion take its place. A slow warm bones under my chest, pulling the leftover tension to rest. Forward drift, humming with the light, letting the roads echo, feel right. Grab this drifting glow into my view. Silver warmth shifting soft and true. Warm smooth shapes floating in the air, turning the long miles rare. Cool low radiance resting in my chest, giving restless memories rest. Even park still, motion survive, moving my mind through hush drives. Neon dissolves into a softened line, edges blur past the shape of time. Breath folds warm in a gentle glide, turning the last resistance aside. Color fades gently through the chrome, mapping shadows of where I roam. I drift through the stillness deep and wide, held by echoes I cannot hide. Wrap this drifting glow into my view. Silver warmth shifting soft and true. Warm smooth shapes floating in the air, turning the long miles rare. Cool low radiance resting in my chest, giving restless memories rest. Even park still, motion survive, moving my mind through hush drive. Across the rail line, still cool air resting quiet, holding close to mine. A ridge of light cutting softly through the dark, where walkway glow bending faint around my park mark. A soft stairwell echo fading slow into space, the rhythm of old street lights still echoing through my pace. A soft afterglow resting on the chrome line I keep. My breath shifts, gentle as it comfolds deep. A slow, quiet lift starts moving in my chest. Thin breath rising where the stillness pressed. A faint forward drift, humming under the skin, like the low roll of the road, breathing in. Let the glow unfold and circle all around, turning quiet moments into drifting sound. Silver line, soft melting on the frame, every fading shimmer calling out my name. Warm air rolling with a gentle slow slide, holding memory shapes on the shadow side. Let the hush move steady through my view. Everything paused, but the feeling moves true. A cold edge of reflection sliding over my hand, the air shifting like a clean frame cut where I stand. A remnant of window vibration in my chest. Slow in a pulse, giving each thought rest. Door light spill warming just beyond my sight. Soft memory drifting through the folds of night. My thoughts echo slow like a long quiet lane, loose in intention where the old miles remain. Let the glow unfold and circle all around, turning quiet moments into drifting sound. Silver line, soft melting on the frame, every fading shimmer calling out my name. Warm air rolling with a gentle slow slide, holding memory shapes on the shadow side. Everything paused, but the feeling moves true.
Glow drifting low on the line. Still cool air hanging soft on mine. Light bending faint around the narrow path. Thin reflection strips curling in the aftermath. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway lane. A soft afterglow resting in my brain. Ridge light cutting soft into the shade. My breath eases into the calm it made. A mile warm lift moves through my chest, pulling the road's tension to rest. Forward drift humming in my skin, letting the slow release begin. Let the glow breathe, slow around my eyes. Silver hues drifting in the sky. Warm faint curves floating in the air, turning in quiet moments red. Cool low tone rolling in my chest, giving the unsettled hours rest. Stillness moves in a softened slide, keeping my thoughts in a gentle tide. Yeah. Cold reflection edge sliding thin on the frame. Air shifting like a clean cut, calling my name. A slow snapping echo, moving inside, leaving a warm and a ripple wide. Curtain edge, brightness bending soft at the seam. Old road, memories drifting in a dream. My thoughts open in a suspended flow, letting the quiet movement grow. Oh, let the glow breathe, slow around my eyes. Silver hues drifting in the skies. Warm faint curves floating in the air, turning quiet moments red. Cool low tone rolling in my chest, giving the unsettled hours rest. Stillness moves in a softened slide, keeping my thoughts in a gentle tide. Drifting low along the beam. Still cool, air folding, quiet like a dream. Light leaning soft beneath the fading sun. Thin reflection strips bending down the line. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway crest. A low echo of the road humming in my chest. Wet walkway, glow pulling faint through the haze. My breath eases into suspended phase. Hold this quiet, drift around my view. Silver warmth, sliding soft and true. Warm faint edges gliding through the air, turning slow hours into something rare. Deep tone calm, humming in my chest, giving every warm hour rest. Even park still, motion stays.
reflection edge slipping down my side, air shifting like a clean frame cut in a glide, fading warm wind trailing soft off my sleeve, leaving the slow in the pulse I hardly believe. Curtain edge brightness stretching near the floor, old road memory tapping once more. My thoughts unwind across the subtle lane, letting fade in motion ease a strain.
A quiet rise moves into my breath, pulling loose tension into rest. Forward drift, humming where I stand, letting the calm take my hand. Hold this quiet, drift around my view. Silver warmth, sliding soft and true. Warm faint edges gliding through the air, turning slow hours into something rare. Deep tone calming in my chest, giving every 1 mile rest. Even park still, motion stays, guiding my mind through getaways, through getaways. A thin neon glow drifting low across the lane. Still cool air brushing soft against my frame. Yeah. Light bending gentle where the walkway breaks. Thin reflection strips sliding in slow flakes. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway core. Yeah. The rhythm of old streetlights echoing once more. Chrome edge catching a soft blue line. My breath slows into a warm incline. A subtle rise pulls under my chest, drawing the old motion to rest. Slight forward drift humming here, letting the quiet pull me clear. Let this mellow glow carry me slow. Silver tones folding soft in their flow. Ooh, warm light drifting easy in the air, turning the long miles red. Cool calm currents rolling through my chest, giving restless echoes rest. Even unmoving, I feel the road, lifting my thoughts in a lighter mode.
Cold reflection edge sliding thin on the sill, air shifting like a frame cut holding still. Orange sodium after line drifted faintly down, leaving the warm in the pulse in his crown. Curtain edge shine bending mild through the seam, memory floating soft like a dream. My thoughts glide wide in a subtle arc, letting the dim calm light the dark. Yeah.
A subtle rise pulls under my chest, drawing the old motion to rest. Slight forward drift humming near, letting the quiet pull me clear. Let this mellow glow carry me slow. Silver tones folding soft in their flow. Warm light drifting easy in the air, turning the long miles red. Cool calm currents rolling through my chest, giving restless echoes rest. Even unmoving, I feel the road, lifting my thoughts in a lighter mode. Neon melts in a softened fall, colors loosen where shadows call. Rhythm winds in a gentle sway, pulling the night through a quiet way. Every echo fades into tone, leaving calm to stand alone. I drift in stillness, wide and free, held by the quiet surrounding me. Let this mellow glow carry me slow. Silver tones folding soft in their flow. Warm light drifting easy in the air, turning the long
thoughts in a lighter mood.
A thin neon glow, drifting low across the post. Still cool air rising quiet like a ghost. Light leaning soft on the walkway, spinning. Thin reflection strips curling toward the end. The faint hum, drifting from the distant highway crest. A soft afterglow resting where I rest. Short stairwell echo fading towards the floor. My breath loosens in the hush once more. A warm light shift rise inside, letting the soft motion go inside. For a drift humming in my skin, pulling the long day static in. Let this soften glow reshape my night. Silver haze folding low in my sight. Warm calm floating out in the air, turning the quiet into something rare. Cool flame, rhythm steady in my chest, giving my woven tensions rest. Stillness moves with a subtle lean, painting my thoughts in a calm machine. Reflection edge sliding damp on the sill. Air shifting like a frame cut still. Pocket break heat lingering warm near my knee. Low in the echo humming back to me. Curtain air, shimmer drifting mild on the wall. Soft memory rising with the faint call. My mind spreads slow in an open lane, letting the drawn out echoes wane. Let this soften glow reshape my night. Silver haze folding low in my sight. Warm calm floating out in the air, turning the quiet into something rare. Cool flame, rhythm steady in my chest, giving my woven tensions rest. Stillness moves with a subtle lean, painting my thoughts in a calm machine. Hey. Thin neon glow, drifting low down the rail. Still cool air, folding soft like a veil. Light leaning under the sign's dim crown. Thin reflection strips easing slowly down. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway light. A low echo of the road humming into night. Blurred window pulling faint gold at the seam. My breath falling into a drifting dream. Hold this mellow stillness close to me. Silver lines drifting warm and free. Soft tone motion lingering in the air, turning faded miles rare. Deep warm hum resting in my chest, giving my loaded thoughts their rest. Either road moves through, carrying quiet into something true. Cold reflection edge sliding thin on the door. Air shifting like a clean cut once more. Trail of late warm wind drifting from my sleeve, leaving the warm in the pulse I can't leave. Curtain edge brightness sliding down the line. Old road memories drifting in design. My thoughts unwind and suspend the ease, letting the soft calm take the keys. A breath rise moving under my tone, pulling still shadows into my own. Forward drift humming near my face, letting the quiet fall in place. Hold this mellow stillness close to me. Silver linings drifting warm and free. soft tone motion linger in the air, turning fading miles red. Deep warm hum resting in my chest, giving my loaded thoughts their rest. Ooh, ooh, moves through, carrying quiet into something true. Ooh, ooh, yeah. A thin neon glow drifting low across the rail. Still cool air laying soft in a pale veil. Light leaning quiet where the walkway turns. Thin reflection strips bending as it burns. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway spine. A soft afterglow resting somewhere in my mind. Door lights spill brushing warm on the floor. My breath slow down a little more. A low warm rise moves under my chest, pulling the long road tension to rest. Forward drift humming near my skin, letting the quiet motion begin. Let this gentle glow hold my view. Silver lines drifting mild and true. Warm faint colors hanging in the air, turning worn hours red. Cool soft rhythm rolling in my chest, giving tangled echoes rest. Stillness leans with a subtle sway, guiding my thoughts in a softer way. Cold reflection edge sliding thin on the glass. Air shifting like a clean cut, letting weight pass. The faint heat of the brake still clinging near. Low in a ripple humming in my ear. Curtain edge shimmer stretching down in a line. Oh, memories drifting into mine. My thoughts glide open in a suspended lane, letting the last of the strain unchained. Let this gentle glow hold my view. Silver lines drifting mild and true. Warm faint colors hanging in the air, turning worn hours red. Cool soft rhythm rolling in my chest, giving tangled echoes rest. Stillness leans with a subtle sway, guiding my thoughts in a softer way. drifting low on the path. Still cool air, folding slow in its aftermath. Light leaning quiet around the edge of the tile. Thin reflection strips bending for a while. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway sway. A soft afterglow resting where I stay. The light spill spreading out on the floor. My breath relaxes a little more. A warm soft drift rises through my tone, letting the old weight be overthrown. Forward hum moving under the skin, pulling the inner motion in. Let the glow run gentle through my mind. Silver lines drifting warm and kind. Calm low shimmer hanging in the air, turning fading moments rare. Cool slow waves rolling in my chest, giving the weary pulses rest. Stillness bends with a subtle trace, holding my thoughts in a softer place. Yeah. Cold reflection edge, sliding faint down the side. Air shifting like a clean cut in a glide. The faint heat of the brakes still clinging warm. Low inner swell rounding every form. Curtain edge, softness stretching thin through the beam. Memory hovering like a half-formed dream. My thoughts spread open in a drifting lane, letting the last of the motion drain. Let the glow run gentle through my mind. Silver lines drifting warm and kind. Calm low shimmer hanging in the air, turning fading moments rare. Cool slow waves rolling in my chest, giving the weary pulses rest. Stillness bends with a subtle trace, holding my thoughts in a softer place.
Thin neon glow, drifting low over the rail. Still cool air, gliding soft like a veil. Light leaning under the edge in a soft dive. The reflection strips bending half alive. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway dome. A low echo of the road humming like home. Blurred window glow, pushing mild on my sight. My breath moves easy in the suspended night.
Hold this drifting calm inside my view. Silver warmth sliding soft and true. One faint movement drifting in air, turning warm memories red. Cool subtle hum resting in my chest, giving every tight thought rest. Even still here, motion remains, rolling in soft internal lanes.
Reflection edge, trailing light by my hand. Air shifting like a clean cut where I stand. Trail of late warm wind drifting on my sleeve, leaving the calm in the pulse, I believe. Curtain edge shine, pressing thin on the pain. Old lane, shadows humming again. My mind glides wide across the trace, letting soft in motion take its place.
A slow breath rise moves under my skin, pulling the night's warmth in. Forward ripple humming low, letting the last of the tones drifting calm inside my view. Silver warmth sliding soft and true. One faint movement drifting in air, turning warm memories rare. Cool subtle hum resting in my chest, giving every tight thought rest. Even still here, motion remains, rolling in soft internal lanes. highway hum. The rhythm of those street lights echoing some chrome edge catching a dull red smear. My breath slows warming to the atmosphere. A gentle swell rises through my core, drawing the long road motion ashore. For a tone humming in my chest, letting the quiet do the rest. Let this hazy glow wrap around me tight. Silver falls drifting low through the night. Warm soft shapes streaming in the air, turning endless miles. Rare calm low pulse rolling through my chest, giving no memories rest. Stillness moves like a muted wave, holding the echo the sunset gave.
Cold reflection edge, sliding thin over the door. Air shifting like a frame cut once more. Parking brake heat, memory clinging slight. Low mellow ripple, lifting in the night. Curtain edge glow, shaping faint on the scene. Soft warm memory floating like a dream. My thoughts widen in a suspended zone, letting the quiet claim its own.
A gentle swell rises through my core, drawing the long road motion ashore. Forward tone humming near my chest, letting the quiet do the rest. Let this hazy glow wrap around me tight. Silver folds drifting low through the night. Warm soft shapes streaming in the air, turning endless miles. Rare calm low pulse rolling through my chest, giving no memories rest. Stillness moves like a muted wave, holding the echo the sunset gave. Neon breath turns thin and slow. Color unwinds where the breezes go. Breath expands in a muted glide, turning faint tension aside. Shadows rise with the softened glow, tracing the shapes the night might show. I drift wide in the fading hue, carried by calm pulling through. Let this hazy glow wrap around me tight. Silver folds drifting low through the night. Warm soft shapes streaming in the air, turning endless miles. Rare calm low pulse rolling through my chest, giving no memories rest. Stillness moves like a muted wave, holding the echo the sunset gave.
A thin neon glow, drifting low by the rail. Still cool air layering, soft like a veil. Light leaning shallow across the narrow line. Thin reflection strips falling into mine. A faint hum, drifting from the distant highway chord. A soft afterglow resting like a storyboard. Yeah, door light spill, stretching miles through the gap. My breath moves slow without a map. A faint warm lift rises in my chest, calling the long road motion to rest. Yeah. Forward drift humming under skin, letting the softened night begin. Let this low blow lean into my side. Silver warmth drifting in the night, gentle shade
reflection edge, brushing thin on the frame. Air shifting like a clean cut, calling my name. Fading warm wind, trailing soft from behind, leaving a calm in a tone aligned. Curtain edge, shimmer breaking dim by the door. Old soft memories rising once more. My thoughts tread slow in a muted lane, letting remaining echoes drain. Let this low glow lead into my sight, silver warmth drifting in the night, gentle shapes floating through the air, turning dull hours rare. Warm, slow pulse rolling in my chest, giving unsteady thoughts rest. Stillness sways in a quiet flow, guiding my mind where shadows go. Guiding my mind where shadows go.
A thin neon glow, drifting low above the rail. Dense night haze folding soft like a pale veil. Light leaning under the old sign in the curve. Then reflection strips, running lines I deserve. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway turn. A low echo of the road, humming where I yearn. Blurred window edges catching faint tones sway. My breath moves easy in a subtle quiet way. Hold this drifting calm in the midnight air. Let the glow trace stories hanging everywhere. Shadows fall smooth in a soft low bend, where the long road memory refuses to end. Warm, cool tones sliding slow through my chest. Each fading ripple giving silence rest. Even park still motion hums in me, turning quiet hours into what I see. Soft blue reflection sliding wide through the glass, air shifting like a clean frame cut as moments pass. The faint heat of the brakes still clinging near. Low warm echo moving gentle in my ear. Curtain edge light bending faint across my stance. Old lane shadows brushing thoughts in a trance. My mind drifts open in suspended time, letting each quiet echo fall into rhyme. Slow warm swell glides under my breath, pulling subtle motion from the night's depth. A faint rise lifting what the silence kept, flowing like memory the road once swept. Hold this drifting calm in the midnight air. Let the glow trace stories hanging everywhere. Shadows fall smooth in a soft low bend, where the long road memory refuses to end. Warm, cool tones sliding slow through my chest. Each fading ripple giving silence rest. Even
Still cool air curling soft without end. Light lean and faint under the softened sign. Thin reflection strips falling down my line. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway stream. A low echo of the road humming like a dream. Blur window mist shining pale near my face. My breath glides slow in a muted space. Hold it subtle, come along my view. Silver breath drifting warm and true. Soft mild motion hanging in the air, turning long echoes rare. Deep warm pulse humming in my chest, giving every weary moment rest. Even still part movement stays, shaping the night and hidden ways. Cold reflection edge falling thin on the steel. Air shifting like a clean cut, I can feel. Road dust foul off, settling mild and warm. Leaving a low in a ripple in its form. Curtain edge fade, brushing thin on my side. Oh, warm memories leaning through night. Oh, my thoughts float open in a suspended tone. Letting the last of the movement be known. A slow warm rise carries through my chest, pulling the final tension to rest. Forward lift, humming low and near, letting the night draw me clear. Hold it subtle, come along my view. Silver breath drifting warm and true. Soft mild motion hanging in the air, turning long echoes rare. Deep warm pulse humming in my chest, giving every weary moment rest. Even still part movement stays, shaping the night in hidden ways. Shaping in hidden ways. Pain, pain, pain in hidden ways. Hidden ways. Yeah. A thin neon glow drifting low along the line. Still cool air leaning quiet on this frame of mind. Light bending soft under the old sign's hue. The walkway glowing within moisture breaking through. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway scene. The rhythm of old street lights still echo in my dream. Chrome edge catching one faint silver gleam. My breath moves slow toward a calmer ending. A low warm motion rises under my chest. Hands to the road, letting tension rest. Subtle lips pulling through the air I keep, where fading movement rocks itself to sleep. Grab me in the afterglow, drifting wild, let the soft lines settle on my idle side. Cool tone shimmer floating over my view. Everything quiet but gently moving too. Warm, slow, calm, running deep in my chest, giving all the long miles quiet rest. Even parked still, the memory rolls on, holding me steady till the night is gone.
A cold edge of reflection sliding down my hand, air shifting like a frame cut where I stand. The trail of late warm wind drifting off my skin, leaves a low quiet echo humming deep within. Curtain edge light bending faint across the wall. Soft memory rising from a distant call. My thoughts drift open in suspended time, letting all the slow echoes fall into rhyme.
No warm motion rises under my chest. Hands on the road, letting tension rest. Subtle lips pulling through the air I keep, where fading movement rocks itself to sleep. Grab me in the afterglow, drifting wild, let the soft lines settle on my idle side. Cool tone shimmer floating over my view. Everything quiet but gently moving too. Warm, slow, calm, running deep in my chest, giving all all the long miles quiet rest. Even park still, the memory rolls on, holding me steady till the night is gone. Neon melts downward in a softened line, colors drifting off the shape of time. Every edge dissolving into haze like tone, leaving only shadows moving on their own. Breath falls gentle in a widening glow, pulling every old mile's echo slow. I fade with the stillness hanging in the air, letting quiet motion carry me nowhere. Wrap me in the afterglow, drifting wide, let the soft lines settle on my idle side. Cool tone shimmer folding over my view, everything quiet but gently moving too. Warm, slow, calm, running deep in my chest, giving all the long miles quiet rest. Even park still, the memory rolls on, holding me steady till the night is gone.
Drifting low beneath the rail, still cool air, drawing calm into a pale trail. Light leaning quiet where the walkway bends, dim reflection strips shifting soft at the ends. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway pass, a soft afterglow resting where the chrome cast. Door light spill brushing faint on the ground, my breath flows slow with the hush of surrounding sound. A small rising pulse moves under my skin, pulling the last warm drift back in. A subtle sway lifting what I can't name, like a low roll echo, softening flame. Let the glow flow easy through my sight, turning quiet shapes into mellow light. Silver curves melting along the line, folding every memory into something fine. Warm, cool, calm, running deep and slow, following where old reflections go. Stillness hums with a movement trace, holding all shadows in a gentle space. A reflection sliding down the door, air shifting like a clean frame cut once more. The faint heat of the brakes still clinging near, low tone memory humming soft in my ear. Curtain edge brightness bending mild in my view, trails of warm wind fading into something new. My thoughts drift wide like a soft open lane, letting each slow echo loosen its chain. Let the glow flow easy through my sight, turning quiet shapes into mellow light. Silver curves melting along the line, folding every memory into something fine. Warm, cool, calm, running deep and slow, following where old reflections go. Stillness hums with the movement trace, holding all shadows in a gentle space. Thin neon glow, drifting low beneath the sun. Dense night haze, soft folding over mine. Light leaning under the edge with a quiet bend. Thin reflection
cloud in. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway sweep. A low echo of the road humming somewhere deep. Blur window glow tracing small shifting tone. My breath settles slow in a rhythm of its own. Hold the stillness resting in this glow. Let the night speak softly, moving low. Silver calm drifting through the air, turning quiet hours into something rare. Warm faint movement rolling in my chest, giving all tension a fading rest. Even parked here, emotions in my mind, guiding the night in a gentle line.
Cold reflection edge sliding thin across my side. Air shifting like a clean frame cut in a glide. The last warm wind fading soft from my skin, leaving a slow inner swell moving within. Curtain edge light stretching faint on the floor. Memory rising like a long open door. My thoughts drift loose in a suspended way, letting every old mile melt into the day.
A slow rising breath glides under my beat, tracing a warmth that feels complete. Gentle lift floating where the silence stays, pulling my mind through the softened haze. Hold the stillness resting in this glow. The night speaks softly, moving low. Silver calm drifting through the air, turning quiet hours into something rare. Warm faint movement rolling in my chest, giving all tension a fading rest. Even parked here, emotions in my mind, guiding the night in a gentle line. Drifting low in a curve, still cool air, giving quiet what eyes serve. Light leaning soft where the walkway thins, wet walkway glow, pulling gently at my shins. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway trace, the rhythm of old street lights echoing through this place. Chrome line catching faint gold near my side. My breath shifts warm in a slow subtle glide. A small rise moves quiet in my chest, drawn soft motion into red. Forward drift slipping under the tone, pulling me where calm has grown. Wrap the night around me in soft slow waves, let the glow recall what the long road gave. Silver warm drifting easy on the air, turning quiet movement into something rare. Cool calm settling deep inside my view, holding on memory in a gentle hue. Even still parked, the miles feel near, rolling through silence, clear and sincere. A cold reflection edge drifting slow on the glass, air shifting like a clean frame cut as moments pass. The settling fall off of dust from the road, leaves a low lingering echo in my mode. Door light spill brushing soft on the line, old warmth drifting like a silent sign. My thoughts pull open in a suspended tone, letting the faded roll move on its own. A small rise moves quiet in my chest, drawing soft motion into rest. Forward drift slipping under the tone, pulling me where calm has grown. Wrap the night around me in soft slow waves, let the glow recall what the long road gave. Silver warmth drifting easy on the air, turning quiet movement into something rare. Cool calm settling deep inside my view, holding on memory in a gentle hue. Even still parked, the miles feel near, rolling through silence, clear and sincere. Neon falls into a drifting haze, colors melt through the softened face. Every sound falls quiet in the scene, moving like shadows inside a dream. Breath unwinds in a slow release, giving the motion its fading peace. Somewhere the road hums low in light, carrying my thoughts through the night. Wrap the night around me in soft, slow waves. Let the glow recall what the long road gave. Silver warm, drifting easy on the air, turning quiet movement into something rare. Cool, calm, settling deep inside my view, holding on memory in a gentle hue. Even still parked, the miles feel near, rolling through silence, clear and sincere. A thin neon glow, drifting low around the rail. Still cool air, holding soft in a pale veil. Yeah. Light bending gentle where the walkway spills. A ridge of light cutting quiet over the hills. Yeah. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway turn. Yeah, yeah. A soft afterglow resting where my thoughts burn. Yeah, yeah. Thin reflection strip sliding slow on the line. Yeah. My breath moves easy in a calm design. Warm in a push starts rising slow, pulling soft tones where the shadows go. Forward lean humming under the glow, letting all motion loosen and flow. Let the glow breathe quiet through my view, holding each drifting moment true. Silver traces folding on the air, turning long warm memories rare. Warm slow rhythm pulsing in my chest, giving the heavy hours needed rest. Stillness sways in a gentle motion, keeping my mind in a calm devotion.
A cold reflection edge, sliding faint on the frame. Air shifting like a clean cut, calling my name. The faint heat of the brake still clinging low. A slow echo snap, rising soft in its flow. Curtain edge light, bending out through the space. Soul lane echoes, warming into place. My thoughts drift slowly across a quiet lane, letting each soft pulse loosen the strain. Yeah.
Let the glow breathe quiet through my view, holding each drifting moment true. Silver traces folding on the air, turning long warm memories rare. Warm slow rhythm pulsing in my chest, giving the heavy hours needed rest. Stillness sways in a gentle motion, keeping my mind in a calm devotion. A thin neon glow, drifting low across my lane. Unmoving breeze, sliding soft around my frame. Light leaning under the sun with a dim fold. Thin reflection strips bending silver and gold. A faint hum drifting from the distant highway crest. A remnant of window vibration in my chest. Soft blue shimmer pulling faint on my eyes. My breath drifts easy in suspended sighs. Let the stillness gather in this glow, holding every thought in a drifting flow. Silver calm melting through the night, turning quiet echo into light. One subtle motion rolling in slow, giving each silent moment room to grow. Even here parked, the long mile stay, humming through shadows in a gentle sway. Yeah, a gentle sway. Yeah, a gentle sway. Yeah, a gentle sway.
Cold reflection, edge falling thin on the sill. Air shifting like a frame cut, turning still. The faint heat of the brake clinging warm to my skin. Low in the pulse, echoing deep within. Curtain edge brightness, stretching soft near the door. Soft memory drifting like before. My mind slips quiet into open space, letting calm settle in its place. A quiet swell
Rising through my tone, light lift pushing from the unknown. Subtle drift carrying what I feel, letting a softened moment reveal. Let the stillness gather in this glow, holding every thought in a drifting flow. Silver calm melting through the night, turning quiet echo into light. Warm subtle motion rolling in slow, giving each silent moment room to grow. Even here parked, the long mile stay, coming through shadows in a gentle sway.